Gentlemen,
That's regular order, Mr. Chairman.
Aspersions on my asparagus.
The gentleman's...
Gentlemen,
That's regular order, Mr. Chairman.
Aspersions on my asparagus.
In the What Men Look Like to Lesbians division. And it pits Lonestar lunatic Louie Gohmert against Tennessee teabagger Scott DeJarle. First stop on the crazy train, Texas, where Louie Gohmert is the preferred congressman for people who find the rapist and deliverance too intellectual. Combining ignorance, religiosity, and poor deductive reasoning skills, this mental midget can do it all. After the Boston bombings, he said the Obama administration had, quote, so many Muslim Brotherhood members, they just are making wrong decisions for America. Why, it's as if Joe McCarthy were reincarnated and then dove into an empty pool. Gohmert also says Muslim terrorists are gathering in Mexico, learning Spanish, and training to slip into this country and, quote, act like they're Hispanic. So that's why my gardener's been wearing a burqa. On another note, Louis claims oil pipelines are good for nature because they make animals horny. Really, he said that. He said, quote, when caribou want to go on a date, they head over to the pipeline. What, no movie first? I'd ask Louis why he's such an expert on reindeer sex, but I'm afraid of the answer.
Finally, the latest from our sideshow regular, the inimitable Republican Congressman Louie Gohmert of Texas. Well, this time, it's nothing to do with President Obama's birth certificate or the Muslim Brotherhood infiltrating the administration. Yesterday, a reporter with Think Progress asked the congressman for his opinion on the Employment Non-Discrimination Act, which would prevent employers from firing someone simply because they're gay. Here's Gohmert's reaction, quote, who wants to go talking about sexual orientation when they're working? Good grief. Apparently, he's only talking there about gay people, because I put this to you. What straight person fails to mention occasionally his or her spouse at work? Nobody. Coming up.
In regular order, that I did the first time. Mr. Chairman, I would still point out regular order.
The gentleman from Texas will suspend. The gentleman's characterization of the Attorney General's answer is not appropriate exercise of the gentleman's right of personal privilege.
All right,
so
Mr.
the gentleman
Chairman, point of personal privilege.
The gentleman may complete his statement, and then we'll move on.
All right, thank you. The Attorney General made statements that what I said was not true, when actually the reverse is what happened. I asked the Attorney General what was asked. This is my point of personal privilege, and then the gentleman wrote.
No, it's not a point of personal privilege.
Yes, it is. So when you attack somebody's integrity and say they made statements that were not true, then of course that is raises a point of personal privilege. But the Attorney General failed to answer my questions about what was
after what he went back.
Gentlemen,
That's regular order, Mr. Chairman.
aspersions on my asparagus.
The gentleman's...